Aquarius, hello, hello, hello. What's up? This is Aquarius Psychic Tarot. I decided to title your read Rest because there is more third eye activations in store. Aquarius, what up? If you're new, I am Shamelessly Sexy, Jackie Boo. I'm a psychic medium and spiritual entrepreneur. I pull cards via tarot in regards of your higher self messages day to day, relational energy, sexual energy, spiritual energies, financial energies, all the damn things, boo. So if you're new, I need you to smash the subscribe button, boo. Like the channel, help it grow, and tell your Aquarius friends out there, yo, to watch my reads. Because the more you share and align with these energies, the more these energies are going to show up for you. And boy, do you want them to show up for you. You got some really great things taking off Aquarius here. So let me tell you about the psychic download I got for you on my screen here. So rest, there's more in store for you next year, but there was like a question mark. So you might be questioning yourself or wondering about this, Aquarius. Your season is almost here. So woohoo. And you may be questioning what's next, wondering about certain things, the meaning of life, or making meaning out of this past year, reflecting, even moving past ego, worries, fear, play, make believe here. Like believing is seeing. Third eye activations will come in meditations. Just wait until you see what's next. And then I got, oh, I think they like me. Better yet, I know. Lights, camera, action when I walk through the door. So let's talk about your cover photo. Out of the Shamelessly Shedding deck here, the spiritual guidance and advice is really, truly, you're doing too much. Slow down, crash and burn. You might be in survival mode or deeply surrender to this here. So this confirmation that this card goes with the rest here. And your third eye chakra is getting highly activated here. This is Cancerian energy. You could have Cancer in your chart. You could be in a divine union with Cancer or something like that here. But you might also have certain psychic, spiritual gifts, abilities, whatever you align to. But this is showing up for you heavily here. This sacred feminine energy. And irregardless of gender, babies, we all have divine masculine and divine feminine energies here. Okay, so it's about this beautiful balance here. And I love that you're going into this during sibling sign season of Capricorn, because that is the sage, the knowledge, and the wisdom. And then you have this Cancerian energy of like nurturing oneself, resting, slowing down here, and really reflecting on certain things and trusting your intuition through and through of what's spiritually next for you and where you're being guided to. So I absolutely love this. You could also be receiving certain psychic hits and downloads in the evening or at nights. So there's something here about that for some of you. As well, though, it's very interesting because Cancer specifically got this energy of this other card here, Sacred Reverence here. Yeah, Spirit's definitely psychically channeling through you. There's messages clairaudiently, clairvoyantly, all the damn things here specifically, okay? And card number 47 here, Sacred Reverence here, your crown chakra, 11 here. So you could be manifesting certain things. Love, money, higher source knowledge, wisdom, consciousness, and Cancer got this card here. And we have 11 in the chat here. Hello, everybody. Make sure to like and subscribe. I'll gladly take Jackie here specifically. Thank you. In advance for all the donations when it comes to supporting the channel. But you are literally in this manifestation energy and really tapping into this sacred purpose here overall, because you have this specifically here, the power of purpose, card 18, breaking down to the number 9 of independence. And then you also have the number 9 Aquarius, which on this card, this is Rose's Kiss, but you have this beautiful ladybug wish and shut up, roots of abundance here. You're literally rewilding yourself. Very, very beautiful energies during this time here. Energies for yourself here. There's a lot of new opportunities here, specifically when it comes to business as well, or if you are a spiritual healers, I see you getting a lot of help here. And also, shut up, you're like meditating and grounding down here. There is something about namaste specifically here, okay? So there's something about this overall. You may be a yoga teacher or instructor or getting grounded with meditations, but by you helping other people is also going to help you. So you're going to receive some sort of recognitions. For those of you with investments, congratulations, they're about to take off, and you do need to download here too. When it comes to your general day-to-day messages, you might be inclined to work with the fire sign energies specifically, or fire could be significant to you, but the Torch says spiritual development, and I love this because this matches the beginning of your reading with the message and the download when I had mentioned third eye activations will come in meditations. Okay, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding here. Camels may also be significant to you. Maybe you're going on a pilgrimage, but preserve and you will overcome problems. That popped out with this card. And in your general messages too, those of you that potentially are single or open, online dating, instant attraction, digital romance, and match found here. So you might be swipe happy. Someone might be swiping on you, whatever this might be here specifically, Aquarius boo. But when it comes to your relational and sexual energies, I'm not going to lie here. There's someone who's trying to keep you isolated to yourself overall. And this could be during your season because it's like this energy is very spiritual when it comes to your timing and everything like that. So you may be going through some ego death, identity, questioning who you are sexually or your gender, whatever it might be, or a relationship if something feels controlled and like you can't have that freedom like you'd want to here, and you're in this with part two in their reading. Go back and watch it. Hello in the chat. Make sure to like and subscribe. But you're seeing through these illusions of fake people too, because that's crystal clear with lipstick on a pig energy here. Okay. It's fake and you're noticing this, and this might be with stubborn or fixed signs. So this could be you, Aquarius, or other people telling you this, or you seeing this in sibling sign Leo, as well as Taurus and Scorpio here. But there's a lot happening and going on, and you're kind of seeing through these illusions of people here specifically. And spirits like tap into that source conscious energy here. Okay, so let me read the sacred reverence card here. You show up in this card, and Cancer got this card here. So always watch the signs in your birth chart or your houses that are really being activated during this time, or if you have that Cancerian energy in your chart, or maybe you need to look at your fourth house. I don't know. There could be something there for you, my love. So card 47, some of you could also be practicing gratitude during this time. There's something about that. But the key concepts are awe for the truth that spirit is everywhere. Inspiration is coming through you as a result of reverence, joyful living, exploring possibilities, curiosity, spiritual practice, manifesting. Shut up. I said manifesting. I love spirit realm. So when you look at the world, do you see all of life or a limited part? When you look at a blade of grass, do you just see a plant? When you encounter a puppy, do you just see an animal? While categorizing is a way of viewing the world, it is only a fraction of the truth. It isn't enough. So look closer. You'll observe the luminosity and eminent in these living, sentient beings here. If you allow yourself to take in all the world, including its spirit, then you will see the whole. Maybe you believe in animism too, where like plants give off energy, nature gives energy, and you're no better than that plant or that nature or whatever it might be here overall. Reverence is witnessing, respect, and awe. Plant, rock, or tree. Okay, a sacred alive. Okay. Whatever your dilemma or question, try to reframe your perspective here to acknowledge the spiritual. If everything has value, including your most frustrating challenges, would you still ask your question from the same place here, okay? Embracing the perfection of how you came together is real magic, and you are tapping into this unity right now. So no matter who or what is in front of you, see that person or thing as luminous and your interaction as holy here. Then you will know for the highest good of all. Aquarius says, you could also be seeing, prior to your read, I saw 88, 888, 333, and 666. So you may guides here during this time, or being inclined to work with the archangels here too. So those could be significant to you. Yeah, Emily, you can absolutely be a moderator. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for doing that. So thank you so much. I appreciate you. That helps me a lot on my end when focusing on the reading here. So Aquarius, I also saw, you might also be seeing your birth date a lot, or there's something about the date 313. I saw that twice prior to your reading. That's Pisces. So you could have a Pisces in your life that season. There could be something there specifically. It's also like a mirror number here, right? Also divine masculine energy with that. And for some of you, the number Pisces energy is a divine feminine energy, but there might be that balance with those numbers specifically overall. Again, which breaks down to the number 7, and you're in your 7th, like crown chakra, seeing things from a higher perspective energetically, Aquarius, during this time. So you may also be seeing your name a lot here too, specifically, and that's like confirmation that you're on the right path, as well as like your favorite color of like a car or a vehicle or a dream car. So Spirit's sending you a lot of signs, a lot of synchronicities, which I think this is very beautiful. Okay. Thank you in the chat for your for appreciating this. This is a business. You're absolutely right. And people can definitely, let me know what resonates with them, and I will gladly take donations, because you're right. This is a business. This is my income, and this is something where some of you may not know this, but I mean, I gave up my sex therapy practice. Seriously, it was thriving. I was doing amazing work here. And this last year, if you haven't been on the old business model. And so Aquarius, I don't know if you're like struggling for money, or I don't know if you have just been inclined to move down some sort of spiritual path or adventure or journey, or you're really in this like need of guidance of wanting to do more. And even if that's not money or career, but like a sacred purpose here, that could be coming up for you specifically. So I do appreciate that with you saying that in the chat with donate, like truly, because like, I don't know about all you, but anytime I get psychic readings done for myself or Reiki or astrology, like I always donate, always tip. I always say to that business owner, I'm like, can I send you money via like Cash App or Venmo? That way you get to keep it all, because right, taxes, and a lot of people don't know that stuff. So I just want to say thank you. Good for you in the chat. I'm just going to block you. It's just odd energy. So Aquarius says, please, let's get back to you and your energy here. But maybe someone needed to hear that. Aquarius says, please, thank you. Your message is shut up, sacred reverence came back out. So again, I feel like you're being guided by a spirit right now. Spirit's like I said what I said. Manifest what you want here. 47, you could be 47, but that also breaks down to 11 here. And that's the card number of, or the number of instant manifestation. And again, this is about these brand new beginnings, these brand new paths, these brand new opportunities that you might be creating here or also moving into as well. So I believe that's so beautiful for you specifically here. Aquarius says, I'm not going to read the card again, but clearly someone just needed that double confirmation. Let's see what's going on in your general energies here. Overall, speak up. Spirit's saying, share your voice, share your truth here. Specifically overall, there's no need to be afraid or fear, and that's something where you may be then like hiding in this fear of being seen, or feeling like you can't. Someone might say something that's harmful or hurtful or whatever here. Love bombed overall. Aquarius says you definitely have a lot of sexual and relational energy in this. Someone could be love bombing you, like intense affection too quickly, excessive attention, overwhelming charm, hidden control here. And you pulled the controlling card over here out of the Relay F relationship. So for those of you that don't know that, that's important to be mindful of here. Yeah. And I'm hearing wildfire. So this could be a fire sign, but it's like Spirit showing me like a wildfire, like in the sense of love bombing here specifically, like it's going to happen really fast. So pay attention to this. You may be like, you might friend zone this person here. This person can have red hair or black hair. You could have red hair, black hair, brunette hair, platonic trap, unreciprocated feelings, stuck as friends, like a sibling to me. And some of you might feel like you're a parent to a partner rather than a partner to a partner. And that came up in Aries read and their dynamics. So you might be inclined to watch that reading here. Shut up. Like I said, you're manifesting more money, but it comes at the expense of you needing to focus in on your shadow work here, okay? Working and healing any money blockages here, right? Doing your money mindset, reframing things in the morning, like manifestations. I create as I speak. Abracadabra here. Thank you for all the jewels here, right? If I'm like saying thank you for all the jewels, thank you for all the jewelry, thank you for all the likes, the subscribes, thank you for all the money that I make through YouTube, thank you for all the donations, right? It's like you might be saying and thanking and practicing gratitude towards the money that is incoming towards you, right? Because it's that mirror of that 11 manifestation number here. Shadow work. This is also your hidden fears here, exploring darker emotions and accepting imperfections. But I feel like a lot of you are doing that now, and you removed some sort of money block, or you're moving through this energetically here, which I really love that for you, because you got payday. You could be financial rewards, money rolling in, celebration, success, check cashed here. So yeah, congratulations. Overall energy, you have someone around you in your energy, and I feel like you already know this because it's come out multiple times. You have someone that's sweet but deceptive here, sugar coated, and you notice this. It's lipstick on a pig energy. They're fake, they're false, they're saying things so they don't hurt you here or whatever. Sweet but deceptive, empty compliments, hidden insults, and it's too good to be true. And you're almost like battling yourself whether or not you want to be with this person, especially when you're like going to be glowing up, and it feels like you're in a situationship here, and like you're hustling to like do certain things, fortune and fame and social media and glow up there, because that's the next card, right? But it's almost like that might be holding you back, or this relationship here, situationship, could be holding you back here from this glow up, and it's almost like that might be the next inner demon you kind of face here. So thank you for all the likes and subscribes. Let's see what's going on with your tea leaves here overall. Let's get some more. Ooh, Ram, stubborn person here overall, and I mentioned Aries. So again, you could have Aries in your chart, but maybe go watch that reading if you feel inclined to. It was pretty good overall, but it was very much so needing to be empowered. So if you're needing a little bit of empowerment, then definitely watch that read. But 333 is also showing up for you on the clock here too. Thank you for the wall. I love it back there too with all the lights and everything. It's very beautiful. Me and my partner had to puck it up and like tape it and like rearrange it. And it took us a while to like actually do this. Hi, I think it's Shay or Shalili. I don't know how to say your name. Thank you. I appreciate you. I definitely know I am strong. I'm very grateful for that. I know I've worked on my self-esteem and my confidence over the past, oh my goodness, 10 years minimum. Noticing that real beauty is from the inside out. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Aquarius, you might be receiving a lot of compliments here, but again, that could be the love bombing too. Let's see what's going on. One more, please, for these energies. What else for Aquarius is the beautiful Aquarius collective here. Okay. Chimes, peace and harmony here. Spirit said take that, but I usually don't take the flippers for those of you that don't know. But Spirit said, ooh, rat. Someone's working behind you or against your back here, okay? They could be born the Chinese year of the rat here. Pay attention to rats or mice around your house, your home, your space here. If you see a rat or you're thinking about a you see it, that's literally Spirit confirming it's that person here, okay? Forest, muddled, uncleared thinking with this friend zone thing. Yeah, you might be, oh my God, shut up. You may be worried about that, but dude, Aquarius, money will be coming to you. Share the wealth. Ching, ching, ching. Coins. Only a couple other signs got this, and I think this was Cancer too, maybe. So I don't know. Check the other placements in your chart, but peace and harmony is going to be coming with this. Very, very beautiful. Ooh, fox, and that comes out with the sugar-coated energy here. So shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business here, and an emotionally secure, loving. You could be in a family business here, but you may need to do some cleanups because you got cobweb, which is protection from negative forces beyond your control here. So if you got a sneaky fox doing some shit behind your back, Aquarius, I'd say don't worry about it, boo. Okay? I love you. You got this. Messages, please. I'm hearing it could be a Scorpio or a Libra fall time. Okay. Anyway, we'll see what's going on. Tell me about Love Bomb and this rat. Who is, so again, they could be born during Chinese Year of the Rat. Like spiritual purgatory. 6 of Pentacles, but it is balancing out. Hang on. Only flippers. Fully flippers. Ooh, someone's love bombing you so they can get your money, your windfall, your inheritance, your legacy. It's like someone's dating you for your money or married to you for your money here. You might be getting divorced because they took advantage of you. Yeah. Ace of Swords wants to show itself. And okay. Or Ace of Swords. Ace of Wands, my bad, y'all. You got Three of Cups and Ace of Wands is showing this. And then like you finally see it here. Aquarius, I would definitely change your passwords on any money, any finances, any assets, any home things, anything with money here. Someone's like love bombing you so much so they can get into your pocket, but literally with this 10 of Pentacles in the reverse here and Three of Cups, you have a supportive friendship group and family. It's in the upright here, but it's almost like you may break up with this person and you're like, wow, I'm so glad that I did that. And now you're like single and you're free and you're able to like go out dancing, have fun with people, right? You're not being controlled by this person. And I'm hearing some of you might be in a psychologically or emotionally abusive relationship, Aquarius. I don't know who that is. For others of you, you might be getting away from this person and creating your own new life here with that Ace of Wands. Friend zone and muddled, unclear thinking. Yeah, Three of Wands. You like want to grow and expand. You have big dreams here and goals. You want to travel a lot. And I feel like this person is just like clinging on to you. Like they may not want to do these things here, and you may be better off as friends here, or someone that hits on you at a distance. You might friend zone them. It's a lot. Okay, you are going to friend zone somebody. My candle is bouncing up and down and it is growing. So there's something where it's like you're meant to grow bigger and brighter, and it's not with this person. So it's like it was destined for you to meet, but it's also like it's not going to go anything beyond friends here with the Death card and the Seven of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. You're destined to meet this person, but Seven of Pentacles is like it's not aligned here fully because you got it followed up with the Death card. This could be a Scorpio. You could have Scorpio in your chart. But again, I said like there's something about October, Libra, Scorpio energy. Manifestations, the Emperor, and the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. This could also be like a Capricorn here, or someone who's a CEO or a boss, and like it's almost like a workaholic energy or dynamic. Like you want to go, you want to explore, you want to be free, but then you know you have to like sit down and do work and make money here. And then like the Seven of Pentacles in the upright, you're like trying to figure out what's my spiritual destiny, and the Emperor card's in the reverse. So it's kind of like you might need to re-scrap everything because there's a false foundation here. Page of Pentacles in the reverse here. It's kind of like someone who be dating here might also be younger than you, and it's just maybe like, no, this is just not a really good connection. They may be immature or not as grounded as you, or just flippantly like spend their money. Or Aquarius, this is like you spending your money here, okay? You got big money coming to you, Aquarius. So a Six of Wands, successful. You have a victory ahead of you, Aquarius, and people are going to be seeing it. Yeah. It's almost like you have a crowd, a following, people, groups, dynamics, community that are coming to see you, coming to support you, and are really excited for this beautiful new success here. Eight of Wands in the reverse, but they may be at a distance from you here. Hold on. What's this? Success, payday, money, coins, peace, harmony. So you got Queen of Cups in the reverse. I feel like you have a mother wound here, or emotionally you may not be in tune with your feelings because you didn't have a parent that taught you how to actually care about yourself, how to actually love yourself, how to actually tap in with your feelings overall, where you might just be like, not a big deal, not a big deal, not a big deal. And then Aquarius, don't shoot the messenger when I say this. You're like a hot mess when you don't actually know what it is that you're feeling deep inside. And then you just explode and you cry, and then like you almost feel awkward because you're like, I don't actually like always feel this way. Or you cry because you say you're sorry and there's shame underneath that. And then when you see other people healthily like process their emotions, you're just like, what the heck? Like, how are you so calm or so grounded or so this are comfortable with emotional vulnerability, but maybe you're not here. Seven of Cups here, and you need to be able to feel into that and really trust your intuition and allow yourself to heal with some things here. And a lot of you might be healing a mother wound here, where it's like they're telling you certain things of like, you'll never be successful. And Aquarius, I don't know who's ever said that to you, but I'm really sorry, because clearly you are successful, and you have victory, and you're moving forward, and you're getting clear, and you're being confident before this next year, especially with the year of the horse. Red finches could be significant to you. There's 3 red finches outside here. But yeah, 2 of Cups. This was like a person that could have been a soulmate. Go the distance here, and you really had to find your voice here overall. But Queen of Pentacles, I'm telling you, babies, money. Okay, Queen of Pentacles is legacy. It's grounded wealth. It's like, what is that? You got the 10 of Pentacles. 11 could be the Page or the Knight of Pentacles. 12 could be like the Queen of Pentacles, right? Like, that's a shit ton of money here. And you might almost have a mother who's like trying to right these wrongs with you because they know that they hurt you, as above, so below. And for others of you, you're going through generational wounding patterns of trauma and money and finances because you weren't pay off maybe student loans. You weren't taught how to invest. You weren't taught like, hey, don't spend beyond your means or your limits here. And now you might have a parental figure or just someone that wants to bless you with financial rewards or money. And it's kind of like when you give that wealth and that you share the wealth, you receive that too. So I feel like you're a very giving person here and you're very generous. But 5 of Pentacles, you've been very depressed, maybe left out in the cold, maybe housing and rent, and or you had to leave a house, or foreclosure I'm hearing in the Sun card. Yeah, it like kind of beat you up a little bit with the world here, down and out here. You could have projecting a lot of their own money blockages and wounds onto you, or their responsibilities, or even work here as well with that Aries energy or Emperor. But I feel like you're scrapping it all. I feel like once you get a nice big deposit into your account, you're going to put it into something with interest that accrues over time, and it builds and it builds and it builds. So there's something about like a lot of money will be coming to you genuinely. Like, it showed up 3 times here. So congratulations with that. For those of you that aren't really having any money struggles or issues or worries or whatever with the economy, you do have a bonus like coming here, and it's a nice chunk of money back in your enjoy, because I feel like you've been definitely working hard. And I say that, and CEO energy, beautiful, taking control, natural leadership, confidence in business. I'm the boss. So yeah, some of you are your own business owners or bosses, or you're thinking about that, or opening up like a LLC to like write off your life. Like, smart, right? And cuffing season in the reverse. So it's kind of like anybody that you hook up with during this season, it's just for the reason here of it being cuffing, and it's nothing more than that. But shut up. Bag secured, more money. You see all that cash, honey? Like, claim that in the chat, or the accomplished financial stability, got it on lock. So you're doing this more and more and more, and your investments could be like taking off right now, and you have no idea, or someone put money in an account for you where it's like you're going to be able to take a break and rest a little bit and not be in such survival mode here, okay? For whoever that's for. First card. Oh my goodness, October, shut up. So there's something with fall, windfall, everything like that. Libra, Scorpio energies, and scissors. You might be disappointed in some sort of affair, and that could be with a Libra or a Scorpio, but you will receive a gift. Very unsettled times, needing to plan ahead. And we already discussed that, and I feel like you're going to be very much so better by March. And it's funny how I mentioned 313, so that's Pisces season. Maybe that date is significant to you, but that's something where, what was I going to say with that? Maybe you need to look up that angel number and that meaning too. Seahorse, family matters here. What did I say? Like, family maybe didn't teach you certain things or whatever growing up, and seahorses could be a sign that like, hey, you're on the right path here, and you're doing things differently than your family of origin when it comes to finances, and you're taking responsibility. Bag secure. Make sure to like this read too if you're in the chat, Aquarius. I would appreciate that. It's completely free to you. Okay, finances and career here, please, Aquarius. Shut up, Aquarius. What did I just say? Like hashtag winning. Oh my God. You could be like winning the lottery or something here. The first card that popped out was looking though. So again, like you might be manifesting some sort of extra money. Lottery win. Shut up, Aquarius. I can't even tell you how excited I am for you. Money tree and double bonus, double the pleasure, double the fun, double my luck. Maybe you're putting like a double on a bet or something here. Fast changes. Very beautiful. There's something in regards of like looking for certain things that could make you a lot of money here. Again, you could be investing in Bitcoin or gold or winning, or even investing in different like platinum or gems or charms or jewelry here. There's something about investing in jewelry here, and the candle's going crazy. So for whoever that's for, selling jewelry, items, fast changes. This is going to be a luxury and happen in a hurry here. Take bold steps forward. Doing, Aquarius? What else does Aquarius need to know? I love you. What else? Thank you. Oh my God. What did I just say? Investments? Bitcoin. Shut up. Some of you are like, I don't know shit about Bitcoin. I don't know what to think of it. I don't have an opinion on it. But I mean, if it's something that's like you believe in and it's working for you, good. Then it's working for you, right? Congratulations. Now, it's not going to be for everyone because I know everyone's going to be like, bitch, I don't believe in Bitcoin. It's sketchy. Yeah, totally. I get that. Okay. But invest. You might also be investing in your education to make some big plans for the future. Maybe thing to fall back on. Very beautiful. Aquarius says, what else? Trapped here, but you're coming out of this energy. Spiders could be significant to you. Know that if you're feeling trapped or stuck in a situation, you do have other options. And again, there could be some money tree, be it from a family tree. Maybe you have a money tree here specifically, like on your home, on your desk, doing something with feng shui to bring in that money into your house or your savings or your checking or whatever. I do that all the time and money comes to me. So maybe somebody needed to hear that here specifically. But you might look for another job while keeping than getting yourself untrapped or unstuck here. Flashback. So you could be like having a flashback or a dream about winning the lottery here with this winning card here. And so if that's you, go buy a ticket. I'm not even kidding you. Like a lot of people will ask me as a psychic, like, oh, do they give you lottery ticket winners? Like, no, I would not be here reading all the time, like doing tarot, or probably, maybe I would. I don't know. But that's one of those things where they don't give me those like psychic lottery wins or anything like that. But when you have a dream about winning the lottery, you buy the ticket, okay? When you have a dream about the number 888 or 8888 or 1111, like you buy a ticket and you never know, right? It'd be $4, but maybe you only played $1 here, right? So I don't have the answers to those questions here specifically. That is the only place that a lot of psychics get that confirmation here. But truly, I am seeing you needing to do this here. You might be in photography here, but this is also like something like other people might be winning money from the past here in your life, and they might return into your life and be like, here you go, here's this check, here's this donation, here's this money. This could be also someone from an old coworker, job, boss, colleague. You might get a second chance here, and you might actually like win some sort of bid or bet or Vegas, or there's something about like winning some sort of job company bets here. I don't know why, but like I don't know what that's for. So clearly, and people skills. Yeah, you have a lot of people skills here. Some of you might be a salesperson, counselor, diplomat, or head of a company, CFO, COO, COO, CEO, oops. And you have a flair for working well with others here. And this might be in like tropical climates or places here or whatever, but you are shamelessly shedding here some sort of ending, yeah, and cutting ties with like a dead end job or old job or career, but you're getting a whole brand new life. These energies have been coming up in other readings here. So definitely take that what up season where you're not tolerating less and you're receiving more here specifically overall. So that's beautiful, Aquarius. Like congratulations is what I want to say to you. Let's clarify and see what's going on. Emperor, COO, COO, CFO, CEO at the bottom of the deck here. You might be oh wait, I didn't want this deck here. No, I didn't want this deck. I wanted the different deck. Okay, picked the wrong deck up here. This deck. Okay. something pretty big coming in here. Okay. Messages. Maybe you're a DJ. Got that. Or you're listening to music. Maybe you're going to like a connection or networking party, and it's all like, if y'all want to party like we do, if y'all want to party like us. Yeah, like office Christmas party, some sort of bonus here specifically. I don't know here. There's something about that here overall. Tell me about bonus, investment. What is this about here? The Tower moment. But I'm telling you, something is on a false foundation here, but that could be an office party. Chris, be a big move. Yeah, and 10 of Wands, you're going to leave some sort of company and you've been looking for a previous job or a new job. It's like it's too many tasks all at once. You're burnt out. You're working late. You're on the clock. You're working overtime. You're just like, yeah, no, I'm good, right? So this is one of those things where you're just like, yeah, F this. I'm not here for that. Hello, everybody in the chat. And now 6 of Coins. They're not paying you enough money here, Aquarius, but I do see something better here. Queen of Wands in the reverse here. And you may not be telling people, but you are this divine counsel and healer here, where you're very well balanced, you're very fair, you're very grounded here. Sagittarius and Taurus here. You be an entrepreneur here, but this is also like tapping into that source consciousness and knowing here where you want to move forward in and what it is you want to invest in. Now, some of you, if you are an investor and you buy businesses, I'm seeing like there's a business here that really needs some consultants and working from the ground up. And it's just whether or not you want to invest in that and buy that, because it's going to be a lot of work here and you're going to have to revamp the whole company. So that's some of you out there. For others of you, you might be selling a business, but it's just been a shit show of a process here specifically. And you thought you could trust somebody from the past, like maybe an old friend or whatever, and it's just like, nah, this isn't it. Or maybe and 10 of Cups, a family member, it didn't work out, it didn't make you happy here. Yeah, so Queen of Blades, be strategic. It's in the reverse, or you just might not be like telling everybody your thoughts. Where or what does this go to? Okay, 10 of Coins in the reverse here. I feel like because you got the 10 of Pentacles in that other spread in the reverse here specifically, you're not supposed to tell everybody what you're investing in, what it is that you're doing, and who it is that you're giving money to. Because I see you giving money or receiving money from family members, from relationships, from friendships, from soul fams. And I also see you giving money to soul family too here overall. So it's either delayed, it's either hidden, or this is like a payout that maybe you weren't supposed to talk about from other people. So let's say by chance you do win some sort of money or come into some huge investment here. It's like, who are you going to give this to? Who are the people that you really love and align to and love and connect with, that also you want to alleviate some of their burdens and some of their stress here, right? It's like millionaire money. It's like if you want to make 3 friends a millionaire, what 3 friends or what 3 people or what 3 heroes do you really admire that you want to give this to? Shut up. And 3 of Blades and 10 of Blades in the reverse. Like, whose stress do you want to alleviate here? 10, 10, 10. So just keep cutting the 6 of Cups. There's something from the past here that's taking off, and I feel like you don't even see it and I don't even see it. So we're going to leave it at that here, but this could be from old family members, a house, an estate. I'm hearing upstate. Maybe you live upstate. Maybe there's something like that, like upstate New York or whatever. Tell me about this money tree in the reverse. Some of you are not happy, yeah, in this trap position, money tree and trapped. Hold up. Okay, so some of you are not happy in this trap position that you're stuck in. You have Leo in the reverse and Knight of Coins in the reverse. Like, you're meant to be making more money at this stage in the game, Aquarius here, and you see that. So you're looking at certain realities and maybe even issues overall. Pay attention to like someone, this person's like cleaning someone's car. So if you're getting your car washed or something like that and is going through one of those like drive-through thingies and it gets hit or busted up, you need to like have a camera on your car so you get proof and evidence of that, because someone might try to hide it up here specifically with your finances overall. Now, some of you might have been promised from a boss or through your corporate company, like, yes, you're going to be able to get this car here. We're going to provide you with a car. We're going to set you up and we're going to shine up. It's going to work for you. And it's almost like, put it in the damn contract. Otherwise, I'm not signing this for you here overall. Your car on your business here as well with this tree. Okay. Yeah. And then you'll be more at peace with this overall. But what's this money tree about? This could be hidden from you. It's hidden. Okay, cool. Everything's like hidden from you, Aquarius, which is super annoying here. But I feel like you have a lot of people that love you and your family, your soul family, your chosen family, your blood family, every family, and like even friends as family. And so I feel like you're receiving a lot of benefits from other people during this time and in the future here. Yeah. And you're it's going to pay off or be successful in some sort of way here. You have Nine of Swords, but then you have the Six of Wands here clarifying this. That's victory and that's success here. And I feel like some of you, you want to almost like create your own dream life. Ace of Wands in the reverse. So you want to create art. You want to be an artist. You want to sell certain things here overall, but you're afraid, is this going to be successful? Will this pay out? Will this whatever? People who buy real estate and invest millions and billions of dollars literally by art. And I learned that from Ryan Serhant. So shout out to Ryan. You're a Cancer though, just like me, boo. So maybe you are. I don't know. Let me be Delulu, but I love him and his work ethic. He's just so fun. Anyway, that's my trash reality TV. Surprise, surprise. But this is like you specifically need to believe in yourself, trust in yourself, and also finish some sort of project, cross the finish line here, right? If you were an athlete here and you're like getting ready for some sort of race here and you're waking up super early to like be in training 5 a.m. so then you can be the all-star player of like the soccer team, right? Like Lionel Messi, like he is the all-star soccer player of USA currently, right? It's one of those things like he's not just going to give up on his goals and dreams. No, he's going to go after them. For us, you, this is just creating something new and also easing your anxiety, and exercise or physical health or movement could be really good for you. Geese could also be significant to you. I had huge geese fly across outside, and then look at all these birds in this cards here. I don't remember what geese represent here, okay? But a mother could also be giving you certain money here, and it's almost like you don't see it. And again, Spirit's taking care of you. You're gonna like also seek wise counsel of like, when I fall into all this money and all this health, like what should I do with this? Because Aquarius meant for you here. It's hidden, the Hermit card, the Star card energy here, okay? It's common, babies. Share it with the people who you genuinely love, who you genuinely care about. And I'm hearing like you want to take care of, or someone wants to take care of you. Messages, please, okay? King of Cups in the reverse. So you have like a mother and a father figure, or people that are very genuine or emotionally do care about you, but you may not realize like, wow, this person actually wants to give to me. Wow, this person actually does love me, or wow, this person does want to look after me when it comes to certain things. And this could be flashbacks of things that you did from your childhood too, like making art or creating here, people telling you that they do love you. I'm not going to take all of these show itself, but the Seven of Wands here is like, don't be defensive about this situation. You have a lot of people who want to come and be here with you and present for you, and they want to see you win, but you may not believe it yet. You have 10 of Cups and you have the Moon card in the reverse. So again, work on your shadows with this money. Yeah, King of Pentacles, but it's in the reverse here, okay? You're not seeing this, but you have a couple people who are showing out and showing up for you. And I feel like it's for you, water sign, earth sign. Earth signs, a lot of people like, I feel like earth signs are potentially the most hated element here, okay? People bitch and complain about Capricorn because they're all about work. People bitch and complain about Taurus because they're all stubborn. People bitch and complain about Virgo because they're critical. But when it comes to the people that are so freaking generous and giving you energy, earth signs, right? And then there's also like this emotional availability from these people too, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So this might be a person that's in their divine feminine energy. It could be a man, but people want to show you that they do love you. And I feel like someone here, you could have had family who maybe sold a lot of art and invested in that, or even architecture here, or someone was an architect or a painter, or a houser, or a farmer in their crops. And this is like something that maybe even your ancestors did for many, 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 many years. And then like you're receiving a lot of money from that. I don't know why I'm hearing like almond farm, okay, or olives, olives, and then what are those nuts that are like green on the inside? Do y'all know what I'm talking about? They're fucking pistachios. Something about that. I don't know, but there's something about a resource here. You don't know about it. You're not meant to see that. Thank you, Chris. Pistachios in the chat. I was like, what is it? But there's something with a lot of legacy wealth that I don't even think you're ready to. Okay, Spirit's giving me the card to inherit, or the card, nice. The sign, the word to inherit here, because you didn't even know about this. And it could be long lost family members here. Yeah. You thought, oh, no, I'm down in it. And I feel like you have to get out of some sort of victim programming, Aquarius, with this, because people do want to show up for you, but you can't tell everybody what is being given to you, because you do have some monitoring spirits. Page of Swords here. And Seven of Swords showed like someone stealing from someone's house in the car and whatever. So again, put cameras up, all these things, redo your passwords and everything like that, because I literally see some people like love bombing you and controlling you because they're seeing your aura and your glow up, and you can't tell everybody unless you trust them, like fully trust them, fully love them genuinely, and fully know that they're like your true from. You have to do some things to protect it, but I'm really excited for you. So congratulations here. I have not done Taurus yet, so I'm doing okay. Thank you for asking in the chat. I am a little bit tired. This is my third read of the day, and honestly, Shameless Squad, yesterday I did Cancer's reading and Capricorn's reading, and those two effing readings I had to like split up because I was having tech issues, and it was a motherfucking bitch, and I was so pissed off because I would have gladly done 6 signs yesterday. I was like ready for it. I was like, Spirit gave me all these messages and downloads, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting fatigued here. So love life, free from problems and money troubles. Enjoy the passion of love here. I feel like I'm beating a dead horse, and some of you might be like, bitch, shut up already, because this is what I'm saying. Expression, open up your heart and connect with others and express your creative self. Absolutely. That came up in your reading. Speak your truth here. Always ask for a helping hand here. You might be hiring on some help here, someone to like outsource your tasks to, or certain things on the computer that you don't want to do here specifically. And influence here. Nice. What I just say, speak the truth here. Use your influence for change. You may do public speaks. We also have drama. And I feel like that's what Spirit's asking you to do when it comes to money and your finances and your career. Let go of the drama here, like, or the people that don't have the same passion as you do for work here overall. Hello, Margarita. Thank you for being here, and thank you for all the hearts in the chat too. I appreciate all of you, and the likes and the subscribes and the donations. Let's see. Relationships. What's going up? 1111. Love that. Messages, please. Messages, please. Yeah, let's get 1111 up top. Some of you will be getting a divorce here. You're done. You're moving on for the better. Case closed in the situation. And I feel like I'm hearing amicable. Like, it's fine because you're better off as friends. So I'm only going to clarify a little bit with that, Shameless Squad, because I feel like your energy has just been like on point with that. I don't know the words. I swear, I'm just beating a dead horse. Allow somebody to take care of you for a change. Caregiver. Yeah. You naturally love a lot of people. You're there for a lot of people. You're always giving to people. You're the. Oh, yeah. You need a dinner or a meal, or like my wife's cooking or my husband's cooking or baking or something, like I'll bring you this meal. Like, I feel like you're always giving to other people here, or you're the first to call people, or the first to pick up the phone, or the first to like show up. And I feel like you need to receive that too. Be in receiving mode. Yeah. Nothing beyond friends with benefits. It's all good. Okay. And we have, we talked about this. Go on vacation. Take me with. Okay. And enjoy. Where are you going? Go on vacation, friendship, divorce and done situation. You're free. Two of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, you're free. Amicable. You can go on your own here overall. Got that with Scorpio's reading here. You could have Scorpio in your chart. You don't have to, but Two of Swords was the card that did show up for them, and I specifically said it in the psychic message right at the beginning. So watch that reading if you feel inclined. indulge here. They don't take care of their emotional health well, because you pulled the Nine of Cups card in the reverse here. Yep. And then Six of Pentacles, and they're literally like depressed here. Okay. Five of Cups in the upright, Six of Pentacles. It's not a give and take relationships here. And I know this person's going to be hurt that you're going through this divorce, like genuinely, like they're depressed. They're shielding their face. They're hiding themselves. And it's like they're really stuck in this shame here. And they're almost going to ask you, is there something I can do more? And you have to almost say no. You have to go sit with yourself with this information here. This specifically overall, Three of Pentacles in the reverse. And there could have been multiple people that was like telling this person, you need to work on this. You can do better at this. Or, you know, this person also needs you to talk to them about these things. And if you're not going to talk to this person about these things and communicate your true thoughts and feelings to Aquarius, they're going to drop you. And that's what you did here overall. And so this person could be a Pisces, but again, 12th house is physical health, mental health, spiritual health, addictions, patterns, undoings. And like, I'm hearing this person didn't do what they asked of you. Hi, Yvonne. How are you? I miss you here. Caregiver, Aquarius. What's this energy? Definitely like this video if you haven't. Thank you. Caregiver. I feel like we discussed this. I don't know why I'm clarifying it. But yeah, as above, so below. You're not realizing that you need to be taken care of too. Need love too. Need grace too. Why do they need grace? What's going on? In the reverse, commitment, marriage that is not stable or solid, or it's seeing how like you've effed up too, how you're looking at your shadows too, and it's like, I'm not a perfect person. Yeah, what is that? Coldplay? I'm not a perfect person. What is that? Because you lost it all. Oh my God, that's Simple Plan. Oh, booby partner out there, you know who you are. Are you watching this? Just kidding, you aren't. You're at work here. But I always joke about the Simple Plan, and my partner's like, ew, grouse. I just think it's the funniest thing. I'm not a I think you're taking accountability with that here overall. I feel like that's very beautiful and genuine with it. And yeah, you are 8 of Wands because you want to make a change for the better and difference, and you do want something to work genuinely, but you also need this person to show up for you, be solid for you, work from the heart for you. For those of you that aren't going for a divorce or anything like that, it's a weird way to put it, going for divorce. Okay. It's like this is you changing some things up a little bit for the better. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, and Four of Swords. Some of you are changing some things up with different things that you saw went wrong in your ancestry, your heritage, karmic relationships, patterns here, and being like stuck in circles with the Wheel of Fortune too here. So Spirit's asking you, again, look at your shadows here, heal your shadows, love your light here, right? And this is not going to just be a simple turnaround with this wheel, right? Like you get to move forward in these energies, but it's going to take time. But you also have to balance out restoration with this. But there is some sort of success and a win by Capricorn season. Nothing beyond friends. What is this? Well, obviously to you, Aquarius. Okay. Okay. 8 of Pentacles here. Earth sign energies. They call me master. So maybe you're calling this person master. Hocus pocus could be significant. Kink, just saying. That's a part of their language, not mine. I did not invent it, so don't come for me. You know who you are. Ace of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. Wish fulfillment. This is like a sex. Duh. This is like a sex thing, Aquarius. Like, you think this could turn into something more. 8 of Pentacles plus Ace of Pentacles is 9 of Pentacles. So it's like a wish fulfillment. Maybe you're just like, I've always wanted to have a friends with benefits where we can just have sex, but we can talk, but we don't have to have, you know, we can still talk about emotions and different things and whatever, but like we can just still enjoy that sexual satisfaction and that pleasure. And it doesn't have to be all feelings and it doesn't have to be all sex, but it's like this give and take, this balance. I feel like it could turn into some love. Mr. Lava Lava. And you might be in a little love bubble. Seven of Wands is beautiful here. Just don't miss out on this opportunity here by staying at home in the winter and not putting yourself out there. This could be, shut up, King of Pentacles. This could last you a long time here. You have the Four of Cups in the reverse, which is like you block a blessing with this if you don't put yourself out there, and you want like a friends with benefits here. And then you have this Hermit card, and it's in the reverse, which is Virgo energy, which could be hidden enemy, or this is you hiding out at home during a wintertime season here because you're not putting yourself out there. But Spirit's like, no, do it. Your season. Remember, download. Oh, I think they like me. Better yet, I know. Lights, camera, action when I walk through the door. And you got the camera like in your career spread. So this could be someone in your career here. I don't know. Or this is where like you're the main character energy, and it could be coming up during your season because I mentioned that too. So you might be hermiting during Capricorn season. And then when it's like your season, Aquarius, you're just like, fuck yeah, bitches, let's go. I'm here and I'm showing up, right? King of Wands, King of Pentacles. Yeah. Like, so you may be hurting your sometime here, but then kind of like going out. Okay. Top of the deck here. They're saying sorry impulsively when they don't actually mean it. So you have a fake apologizer. Nice. Apologizer. Okay. It's in the reverse. It's not genuine and you don't accept it here. And this could be something that this person has been doing for a long time because the past is being projected in your current relationship. So I feel like he needs to release that for whoever this is for here. Chat, can you let me know if this is still working with video? Because it's being goofy on my end. I see the hearts, but just want to make sure. Okay. Sexual energies, Uranus, sexual rebellion, just being you, contemplating the future. You could be 33. Again, manifesting. It's good. Okay, thank you. It's just been weird during this one. I don't know why. Then we have, Sagittarius. I deserve to have an exciting, abundant, happy sex life. Get it? So this could be Aquarius on Aquarius action, Aquarius on Sagittarius action, and then Aries energy. So you have this divine masculine energy here. Ooh, Scorpio overall. You could have these in your chart, Sag, Aries, Scorpio. Be dealing with these energies here specifically. And this is something where there could be some secret mysteries. This is almost like you finding out someone's kinks, someone's fetishes, what they like, understanding their stories, listening to them. You're like, tell me more, because secretly it gets you off. We know that, Aquarius. For some of you, you may be hooking up with somebody like while traveling, or this is quickie sex. For some of you, spontaneous. For others of you, this is like, very passionate, very hot, very fast. This person and you may have like a lot of eye contact where you're just like, and like you see them across the room, right? And you almost like locked eyes, right? And it's like all eyes on me. Very interesting. Let's just clarify this. 3 cards here because it's, then we'll go from there. Ooh, a High Priestess in the reverse. Cancer energy. Subconsciously, you're not showing everybody potentially who you are, your sexuality, whatever. I did that. But a lot of like astrologers will say, oh, fixed signs are really like firm in their sexual energies. And I'm like, not Aquarius, not Scorpios, right? So there's something about that here where you aren't showing everybody all your cards or not telling them about like your sexuality here specifically overall. My way, shamelessly, or no, it's Shameless Jackie. Send it to my Cash App. All that info is in the description box below. Thank you, universe, for all the Cash App donations, all the Venmos, all the things. But if you look, Cash App donation. So you have the Priestess in the reverse here. Cancer energy. This could also be you trying to figure out some things about a Cancer, and they're just not showing you their cards either. Kind of like gamey, but not in like a psychologically or emotionally abusive gamey way. If you know, you know. If you don't, that's cool. I'm not here to explain that to you. I'm not doing psychology 101 today or therapy 101 today, but like in like a fun, flirty kind of energy here. Knight of Wands in the reverse here, but they will show you this. They're coming out of their love at night or in your dreams. What dreams? because you also got Scorpio, the death card here, and it's in the reverse. You're dealing with like someone who wants a little bit more emotional connection out of you, Aquarius, okay? This is someone who truly like wants to find something long term with you, or they are in a long term commit with you, or this is about you getting deeper with your feelings with this individual. And some of you may be like, fuck that, I don't want to hear that, Jackie. I know, babies. But this is where you could have Scorpio actually be getting pulled into some more BDSM kink dynamics or spontaneous sex, and it might kind of be like mysterious and alluring here, and it's almost like you may not be able to pick up on their cues. Like, I'm trying to read this, like, are they serious? Do they actually want this or do they not? So there's something about that here with this Aries. Like, it's like a one-time hit it and quit it because it's a death card and it's in the reverse. I don't see it going anywhere more than that here overall. Overall energy, 9 of Cups. Shut up. What am I telling you? Emotions, feelings, all these different things here. Thank you for all the compliments on the branches. I appreciate you. I am not married. I am definitely in a committed relationship with an Aquarius. So yeah, tarot. Yes, this is psychic tarot here, but I'm always open to receive donations and cash money moves. So you can always feel free to donate to the channel because that supports me, that helps my business grow, that helps me flourish and blossom and everything like that. But 9 of Cups with the sexual energies, Aquarius, back to you. This is a wish fulfillment. This is a dream coming true. This is something that genuinely I feel like does. Ooh, okay. So it's like, I gotta warn you, Aquarius, some of you may not be ready for this yet. I don't know who or what or whatever that equates to, but you may not be ready for this deep connection yet, but I feel like someone is almost like healing you in a way where you feel like you can actually really talk to them and be yourself. And that's so cheesy to say, right? But it's like they're easy to talk to. You can discuss your feelings with them, and it almost is like you have this like solid like found, and it turns into more specifically overall with this. So this is one of those things where it's like you can be yourself around this person. They genuinely do love you and they do want to connect with you here. But I just see that it might take you some time to get you out of your shell, and you might want to like move forward fast on these sexual, like fiery, passionate energies. And these other people are like, I really want to get to know you and like be with you and be present with you. So 8 of Swords overall. Some of them are just taken, Aquarius, and people don't want to respect your boundaries with that. Be it you've been in an 8-month relationship, 8 weeks, 8 years, 8 days, whatever, and you're just making this commitment to this person here overall, specifically be like, nope, not dating you, I'm not going to be with you, especially with ungrounded and balanced people versus individuals who actually have a really great long-term love with you, with Venus showing up here overall. So congratulations here. I'm also hearing the word cynicism. So you might have people that are like cynical in your energy and their wounds on you because they've been hurt in love here. You have the Magician card and they're like, mad. You're just mad that you're not with somebody here, okay? Top of the deck. You could be dealing with a Pisces here. This could be someone, again, all these watery energies here. 4th house Cancer. Like, you want to be connected with somebody who genuinely loves you, is comforting of you, and vice versa. It just feels like home. But yes, you have lots of love, like I was just saying. And some of you may believe in love at first sight, and I never say that in my reading, so that's very interesting. And for some of you, Aquarius, it's like, yeah, you are in a very long-term committed, loving, and affectionate relationship and partnership. And for others of you, for the future, and a gift could even be like blind dates, people hooking you up, things of that sort here, okay? Let's see, Aquarius. What do you need to shamelessly shed before the year ahead? Release. Seeking outside of yourself for the answers. Trust your third eye, your intuition. Ooh. Okay. You're shamelessly shedding scarcity mindset here and like unhealthy and that person their rate for giving you a cheat sheet of answers to you. You see a final result, but what you don't see is the hours, months, years of studying, learning, applying dedication, and manifestation. Success is overnight or guaranteed, or no success, but maybe it is because I said that weird. The more you share and spend your energy, the more you are accountable to staying disciplined to that project you'll be. So this is like investing your money into things, into people that will actually have long-term payouts here, and shamelessly shedding people who want to tell you otherwise, like hypocrites or misaligned souls here that don't fit modern day or times or relationships. And this is just even people projecting their wounds onto you. I'm not going to take all of these. You got way too many cards here that flipped out here, but Spirit's just coming through with a lot more messages with this. So it's like you're shamelessly shedding. Also, like, let me just buy this thing that doesn't actually, like, it may give me temporary joy, but it's not actually going to help me in the long term here. So there's something about long-term financial planning here. This is, again, get knowledge from people who've mastered their craft, lived, learned, and heard experience, use discernment. So shamelessly shed, like, some money, like, make that money moves. Like, you're going to be falling into so much money and wealth. And this is about investing this into courses or education or learning or consultants or those types of people out there. Martyrdom syndrome. Shut it. Ooh, we did this backwards. That you're going to release or let go of here, because the candle just like doubled in size here. So there's something where something could double in size. I don't know what that is for. Don't be a creep with that. Okay, I already hear somebody being gross. Okay. It's crystal clear. You need to hang up the phone on this person or situation. Their call cannot be completed from you or by you anymore. And again, I just said there's something that you like close the door on or whatever, and that's that. It's crystal clear that you stopped being generous to those who would never do the same for you here overall, okay? And we have raise your energy. And it's crystal clear that there's some sort of soul tie, a past life, karmic cord, or unfinished business, someone that you're connecting with on a soul level. Saint Germain is showing up for you. Card number 77, high vibrational intuition, higher wisdom, and heightened state of spiritual awareness. And I put intuition or your third eye in the title here. So congratulations, Aquarius. This is a beautiful reading. If you're in the chat or watching the replay back, please do like this video. Please subscribe to the channel. That really helps me a lot. It's completely free to you. And if you want me to prioritize your reads more too, sign is the most supportive. What sign donates to the channel, sign actually interacts and is present for the reading here, and what sign does like and comment and view and everything like that. So anyways, Aquarius, this is what I've got for you. So definitely make sure to like and subscribe, everything like that. I appreciate you all for being here. Let me know what resonates after if you're watching the replay back in the comments below. And like and subscribe to the channel here specifically. I love all of you. As always, stay tuned for more. Stay shameless.